First of all, thank you for 50,000 followers. That's insane. That's crazy. I cannot believe that has actually happened. So I want to ask you today, what do you want? What do you want? I wanted to be an influencer and help people heal from deep trauma and help them connect with their own soul and their own spirit, and so that they can rise into their highest potential. Because what is waiting on the other side of that rise is everything that you have dreamt of, everything that you've ever wanted. The partner, the money, the career, if that's on your trajectory. What is the biggest desire of your heart? And what are you willing to do to get it? I feel like you have hit a really hard bottom recently. You have gone through so much pain in this life. People have disappointed you. People have abandoned you. The pain has almost been too hard to bear for you. But that is not where you're supposed to stay. You're supposed to get out of that. You are moving out of that. This is done. This is done. This cycle of pain and suffering, it is done for you. You don't have to repeat it. You have learned so many lessons, and you're still learning, right? Maybe you're in the process of another hard lesson, but you're being carried through every single one of those lessons and every single one of those experiences to get you what your heart wants. Your soul came programmed. This life is kind of pre-scripted. I'm sorry, but it is. Your soul wrote the program, wrote the DNA, wrote the blueprint for what it wants in this life. And now that you've done all the pain, you have walked away from every single thing that has not served you. Your soul has done that, right? The soul is in control here. And it's saying bye-bye to the past. This is a theme of this reading, because there's something waiting on the other side. Now, if you're still in your head about see what I'm saying about this life is scripted? Literally, this is why tarot works. Synchronicities. This card was supposed to fall out at this moment. As I was saying, you're still in your head about what you can and cannot have, right? Fuck that. You can have everything. But heartbreak has been the way that you've gotten here. Pain is the touchstone to all spiritual growth here. And you may be getting in your own way because you're stuck in that heartbreak and that betrayal of that other person. But that is not where you are supposed to stay. If you're struggling with that, come do She Who Rises with me. Go ahead. Go to my link in bio. Go read about that. Early bird pricing ends today. So you can rise out of that pain. When we're stuck, our psychology is literally hardwired in a certain way. We have to use this brain, this conscious part of our brain, to actively reprogram your subconscious to create something different, to bring in another reality, to let something go, right? To ascend. Use that high priestess. You know what you're supposed to do. The soul knows where it's supposed to go, but we need to participate in it, in life, right? And that's the hard part. The hard part is showing up, listening to your intuition. Your intuition sent you to every single red flag, like it waved at you and said, no. But you did it anyway because you needed the lesson, right? And maybe part of that lesson was to leave the past behind you. The past is gone. The past is gone. And I feel like maybe where you are, what's coming through right now is like you have one foot in yesterday and one foot in tomorrow, and you're pissing on the present moment. I love that saying. You know, one foot in yesterday, one foot in tomorrow, you're pissing on today. So bring yourself back into this present moment and start to rise. Rise out of it. Rising after betrayal and heartbreak is really fucking hard. All right. I understand that. But God is going to pull you through that. It is never going to abandon you. It has never abandoned you. It might feel like it abandoned you. That is what a dark night of the soul is. Like WTF, God. Where were you? Where were you? Well, it's been there the whole time. It was speaking to you the whole time too. But that is leading to your awakening. And once you are awake in this dream, once you are consciously aware that this is just this is just, life is but a play and we are merely players, then damn, did you see that? Wow. That is when everything starts coming to you. Every dream, every desire, every partner, every guide, everything your heart wants, it's there for you. It is time to celebrate where you have been and where you are today. You have lived through the worst of it. It's done. It's over. Today you can make that choice that, you know what? I want everything my soul wants for me. So I'm going to stop thinking that I know what that is and get out of your head that it's not coming in. Get out of that self-doubt and that control. I don't deserve it. I'm never going to love again. I'm never going to get involved with another person again. Fuck the partner. I'm done. Men suck. Relationships are hard. I can't do the emotional labor anyway. All that's going to keep that shit out of your radar. That's how you're literally getting in the way of what it is you truly desire. Because you know what? You want a beautiful partner. You want that. You want someone to travel through life with. And if that is what you want, and that is what your heart wants, and your heart desires, and your soul desires, it's there. You just have to trust it and believe that it is there. Because you're literally seeing a version of reality that has not showed up in your life yet. All right? I love